What's up guys, Sharkeatyoshi back here again bringing you another battle video. In today's battle video I'm going to bring you a battle in the VGC 2016 ladder on the Pokemon Showdown ladder. So, like I said before, sadly we do not have a 2016 ladder on Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. And before I continue, I'd like to say I'm sorry guys, my upload schedule has been very interesting this month and last month and all these other months. It's been interesting because a lot of very unfortunate things have been happening. Nothing too bad, don't worry about that. Just a bunch of random things that had to get done first before, you know, I was able to do anything. Of course, the holiday is here. I think it is the 26th when I'm recording this. Yep, I think you might have saw my browser, or I don't know, you might have saw my what's that thing called? I don't know what it's called. Forget what it's called. You might have saw that. It is the 26th, and it is the day after Christmas. So if you guys celebrate Christmas, hello. Hope you guys are having a great Christmas. If you guys don't, hope you guys are having a great holiday and a great week and a great month. And hopefully you guys have a great New Year when it comes up. But with that being said, I am going to be uploading 3 VGC videos every week starting from next week. So it is the 26th today. And starting from next week, I will be uploading 3 VGC Showdown battle videos every week. Why? Because from what I've seen, a lot of you guys don't really watch the Showdown battle videos, which makes sense because you guys are so used to the actual in-game ORAS ladder. I think it looks way better, and it's way better than Showdown, even though Showdown is a very good resource. Of course, it does VGC a lot better, because of course they run it. But right now I hope you guys can bear with me because they do not have a ladder yet, and I know a lot of YouTubers are doing Showdowns, and I don't think a lot of them like it either. But bear with us guys, bear with me until we get a ladder. I think the season ends the 9th, if I remember correctly, of next year. Around that week, around that date it ends, and we should be hopefully getting a ladder for us, so that'll be pretty nice. And with that said, if you guys watched it this far, please type in the chat, or not in the chat, in the comments, hashtag PinkPuffPower. Yeah, PinkPuffPower, because we're going to be running Clefairy again, as you guys can see here. I don't think you guys can be able to see this, but I will be, you know, the usual edits. We do have Kangaskhan, we do have Ferrothorn, we do have Clefairy, we do have Rayquaza, which can Mega Evolve, of course, because you don't need an item to Mega Evolve, but this is going to be a standard Rayquaza. I've been seeing a lot of pro players use just standard Rayquaza with Airlock because it's not affected by any weather moves, so you can actually get a 50-50% chance of KOing a not Kyogre, Groudon with a Waterfall Life Orb. So this is, I'm usually never going to Mega Evolve with Rayquaza and this team, only when I really need to. And this is my ace in the hole, and I do have Whimsicott and Kyogre to round out my lineup. So we're going to be running this. I think it's a very, very, very strong team. I think regular Rayquaza and Whimsicott are going to be very powerful. I think Rayquaza and Clefairy are very two dangerous combos. So, oops, I messed up right here. Wait, one more. Wait. Gotta make sure it's correct. No wasted IVs. Yeah, there we go. So the reason why you want 35 here, I mean 36, is because it allows you to survive a modest 252 Dialga's what's it called? Flash cannon. So that's pretty good here. So let's go ahead and look for a battle here. I know you guys already skipped through this part, but if you guys didn't, hashtag PinkPuffPower, and hopefully we can do very well. So he's running a Smeargle and a Ditto. I've been seeing a lot of people run this particular combo. Ditto is actually seeing a lot of play because he can. Ditto gets way powerful. Okay, before Ditto wasn't really too strong because you really couldn't copy anything that was great. Maybe just an Intimidator, maybe a Kangaskhan. But now it's even better because you can copy a legendary Pokemon, and that's really, 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 really strong. So he has 2 very powerful Pokemon. I can put in a lot of work, and I think a very good lead for me here is Clefairy and Whimsicott. I think that's going to be a pretty awesome lead. I also think Clefairy and Kangaskhan are going to be pretty nice lead here. I can deal with a lot of his Pokemon. I can fake out a lot of things, so that's pretty nice for me. But I think Whimsicott and Clefairy are really good here because I can taunt any of these dudes except this thing. But I can taunt a lot of his dudes. You know what, Clefairy, I'm going to run Clefairy on this side. Hopefully he doesn't run Ditto on this side. I kind of want to run Whimsicott, but I think Kangaskhan might be better in this particular situation. Yeah. I'm going to run for... Do I want to run for Hawthorne? You know what? Or Kyogre. Kyogre is pretty good here because I can water spout a lot of things. I think Whimsicott is pretty nice here. In this situation, I want to bring every single one of my Pokemon, but he has too many fire types. But for Hawthorne does very well against his Pokemon. I'm going to go ahead and bring in Rayquaza for his Pokemon. I can do a lot of damage to a lot of his Pokemon. But you know what? Let's bring in Kyogre. So let's go ahead and bring this. Kangaskhan, Clefairy lead. He's going to go ahead and bring in Smeargle, Talonflame, which is a very smart lead. You guys are going to see something cool here. So I'm going to go ahead and Magic Coat. And if you guys don't know what Magic Coat does, oh my goodness, this is going to be very funny. So it's going to bounce back any of his shenanigans. I'm going to go ahead and Mega Evolve, fake out his Talonflame. It's going to do a ton of damage. So Magic Coat. He's going to Quick Guard. That's smart. Oh! Oh! Oh, get wrecked! Oh! Put his Smeargle to sleep, but my Kangaskhan still gets put to sleep, but it doesn't matter. I'm fine with that. I should have just went for an attacking move. That was a terrible mistake by my part. But I should have saw that coming. But Clefairy put in work here. So I could go for a Follow Me, you know, redirect a lot of his things. And you know what? I'm going to go ahead and switch into... no, wait. I'm going to go ahead and Follow Me, and I'm going to go ahead and switch into Kyogre here so I can get some damage off. He's not going to do enough damage to my Clefairy. He's going to taunt it, which is fine with me. Smeargle is still asleep, and he did taunt my Clefairy. I'm going to go ahead and switch into Rayquaza, and I'm going to go for a Water Spout here, do a ton of damage. Actually, no, that makes no sense, because then he's going to go ahead and wreck me. So let's just go for a Scald onto the Talonflame, try to do as much damage as possible, because he's going to go for a Brave Bird, that's for sure. Yep. That did a lot of damage, actually. So hopefully Smeargle can stay asleep here. That'll be pretty nice. If it does... Oh, I woke up. That's annoying. Okay, we lose. GG. But it did miss the Rayquaza, so that's pretty nice for us. GG, Ronnie. So that only worked for a little bit there. That was a mistake by my part. I should have attacked the Smeargle there. Yeah, I should have attacked the Smeargle there. That would have been pretty nice. So he's going to go ahead and Mega Evolve, which is nice for him. He's probably going to go ahead and try to do a ton of damage to me. So my Kyogre is asleep. I do not have any abilities to knock him out with Extreme Speed. I could Extreme Speed the Smeargle. That's always a thing. And keep Kyogre alive. I could go for a Waterfall. Unless his Smeargle was faster. You know what? I'm going to go for an E-Speed, break any potential sashes here, and I'm going to go for a Scald. I'm going to go for a Scald onto the Ditto. I broke any potential sashes there, so that's pretty nice for me. He's going to go ahead and Dragon Ascent here, which is fine with me. He's going to lower a lot of his abilities here. He's going to go ahead and get buffed up, which is pretty freaking annoying. My Kangaskhan is asleep, which is fine with me. I'm going to go ahead and E-Speed the Smeargle, and I'm going to go ahead and switch out into Clefairy. Actually, no, I should stay in, but I think switching out to Clefairy is good here. Yeah, let's go ahead and switch on to Clefairy. He's going to go ahead and Protect, which is fine. I'm going to stay asleep. He's going to go ahead and Dragon Ascent the Clefairy. Clefairy's going to take that like a champ, as you guys saw there. He's going to gain a bunch of health, sadly enough. Let's go ahead and Extreme Speed the Smeargle to knock it out. And I'm going to go ahead and Moonlight here. He should not be able to knock out the Rayquaza, sadly enough. That's annoying. That is freaking annoying. That is very annoying. Goodness. Let's go ahead and... that's annoying, man. This sleep This sleep. I should have switched out the Kangaskhan. No, I should not have switched out the Kangaskhan. I should have went for an attacking move onto the Smeargle. I played that wrong. So if I lose, it's because I played that extremely wrong. So let's go for a attack onto the Smeargle, and then let's go for a fake out onto the Ditto, and hopefully we can wake up. I'm not going to wake up here, so I do wake up, which is pretty nice. E-speed the Smeargle. He did go for a spiky shield. I don't think he's going to go for it again. Sucker punch the Ditto over here and do a ton of damage. It should knock it out because he is minus defenses if I do wake up. So Xerneas is going to come out, which is fine with me. I am going to go knock out the Smeargle. He's going to go ahead and switch out and get into the Kangaskhan, which is smart. And this is why Ditto is a lot stronger now than it was before. So it looks like my opponent is going to go ahead and win this game because he's just going to fake out any one of my Pokemon and just knock it out. I'm going to go for a Dragon Ascent onto the Xerneas, try to knock it out. And I'm going to go for a Sucker Punch. A Power-Up Punch onto his Ditto. And hopefully I can knock it out. I'm not going to knock it out, sadly enough. He's probably going to go for an attacking move here. Hopefully I can knock out the Xerneas. I do not, sadly enough. And he does win. GG to my opponent there. So, I screwed up. That was a bad mistake by my part. Let's go ahead and play one more game. So that was a mistake by my part that I screwed up. And my opponent is missing one Pokemon. Interesting. So, I should have won that game. But like I said, I screwed up. I should have went for a return onto the Smeargle and it would have knocked it out. So that was a mistake by my part. So blame me for that one. I stink. So he does have a lot of very, very, very powerful Pokemon. A lot of very fast Pokemon indeed. Ugh. I just ate some pizza and it's not going too well for me. So my opponent is running a very, very, very interesting bunch of Pokemon. I think I'm going to go ahead and bring in Whimsicott. Whimsicott is going to be a very nice Pokemon in this particular matchup. I don't know why my opponent is I think he just screwed up, but he's missing one Pokemon, or maybe he just thinks that this is the best core for him. As you guys can see here, a lot of people are running Xerneas and Groudon, which is pretty. Ugh. I think they're really good, but I don't think they're like, you shouldn't be running them in every team. You know, I think you can there's a lot more creativity in teams nowadays than just running the same pokes and expecting to do the same results. So, I can do a lot of damage to a lot of his Pokemon, that's for sure. I'm going to go ahead and bring in Whimsicott. I'm also going to go ahead and apply a lot of pressure with Kyogre. And, so he's either going to fake out my Whimsicott or fake out my Kyogre. And, like, which one is more threatening? I'm going to go ahead and bring in Ferrothorn. Ferrothorn is going to be very good against this matchup. And I'm going to go ahead and bring in Kangaskhan, which is another nice Pokemon here. So he's going to go ahead and bring in his Groudon and his Crobat. So, which is nice. I'm going to get the heavy rains off. So I'm going to be a lot faster here. Crobats are usually not built to be very, very, very defensive. I mean, they're not built for offense. So I'm going to go for a taunt onto the Crobat over here. And I'm going to go for a Water Spout. Goodness, I also forgot to tell you, I'm a little bit sick. Sorry about that. So he's going to go ahead and switch out. None of these Pokemon are going to agree with this. Whoa, he's just going to go for Super Fang. He's still faster, which makes sense. So, he is locked into Super Fang. He is slow. I'm going to go ahead and tickle the Ferrothorn just to lower its defenses here. And I'm going to go for a protection here. I taunted the Crobat. I still did a ton of damage. Actually, you know what? I don't need to. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and tickle, and I'm going to go ahead and protect here. He's going to go probably more than likely switch out his Crobat, which is a smart play. Do I want to switch out here? No. Yes. Do I? That's the thing here. Do I want to switch out, or do I really want to? He's going to switch out the Crobat, which is smart, because he's not going to be able to do any more damage to Kyogre anymore. So I'm going to go ahead and tickle the Ferrothorn, and I'm going to go ahead and switch out into my own Ferrothorn. He's going to go ahead and bring in his Groudon, and I'm going to go ahead and bring in my Ferrothorn. I'm going to tickle the Ferrothorn, his own Ferrothorn. He's going to go for a Gyro Ball. That's going to do a ton of damage, which is pretty annoying. I'm more than likely going to go for a Tailwind here. I could tickle his Groudon, but he could predict the switch out right here and go for an attacking move here. That gyro ball still did a lot of damage, even though I tickled him. I'm gonna go ahead and switch into Kyogre. This is very interesting. He might go for a Power Whip here, but Power Whip can miss. I could go for a Tailwind and try to predict that. You know what? Let's just switch into Kyogre and hope we can survive. And I'm going to go for Elite Seed onto the Groudon over here. And try to heal up any of his damage. He's going to go for a Power Whip onto this slot. Because he knows that Ferrothorn's not going to take any damage. I kind of wish I had a Protect onto the Whimsicott. That would be very nice here, but really nothing I can do here. I need to keep Kangaskhan alive for his own Kangaskhan in the back, or Xerneas in the back. Ugh, this is very nasty. This is very, very, very nasty. I should not have went for a Water Spout before. I should have just went for a Scald. I would have knocked out his Crobat. It would have done a lot more damage, knocked out his Crobat. And that would have been a lot better for me. I'm making a lot of mistakes here, so that's very upsetting for me. So, he's going to go for a Piercing Blade. He still knocked me out. He did miss, though. So, I missed too. My goodness. So many mistakes here. So, I'm going to go ahead and Mega Evolve. I'm going to go ahead and Double Edge the Groudon. That should be enough. I'm also going to go ahead and Gyro Ball the Groudon. Try to knock it out. More likely he might Protect here, which is smart, but nothing's really going to happen here. He's going to Seeds me, which is fine with me. I could Power Up Punch the Ferrothorn, but I really don't. I'm not really too worried about that. I just want to knock out this Groudon as quickly as possible. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And I'm going to go for a Gyro Ball or Power Whip onto the Ferrothorn over here. I'm going to go for a Gyro Power Whip. I could go for a Power Punch, seeing that he might switch out, knowing that I am faster. You know what? Let's go for a Power Punch onto the Ferrothorn over here, and then Seeds the Groudon. He might actually not switch that out. He might actually predict that, or he might actually think I'm a bad player. So I'm going to go for a Power Punch that should maybe, hopefully, knock out the Ferrothorn. Maybe, hopefully. So I'm going to go for a ballsy play here, and hope I can knock out his Pokemon right here. I did lower his defenses. Ferrothorn does have pretty big amount of defense. So let's hope he doesn't go for any shenanigans here. There's no weather out. Oh, he didn't go for those shenanigans. My goodness, I won't be able to knock him out. So let's see what's going to happen here. Hopefully he misses his Piercing Blades. Eruption. Oh my goodness, he wrecked me. GG Aroni. So I'm not doing too well here. GG to my opponent. Damn, son, I hope you upload this. LOL. I need to tell him, LOL, you know me, because that's pretty cool. I think I'm getting a following. That's pretty cool. I got wrecked. I'm telling them I got wrecked. I got wrecked both of these games. So, GG, friend. It is. I can't spell. Oh, well, whatever. GG to my opponent. GG. I got wrecked both of these games. So, being sick is not too well. Need to think a lot better. So, my goodness, I got freaking wrecked. You have to get wrecked sometimes, you know. You just got to get straight up wrecked. So, yes, it is going to get shout-outs to you, friend. Shout-outs to you for not being a dick or anything. And knowing who I am. Yeah, so I like that. I don't care if I get wrecked. If you guys... if you're having fun and not talking a lot of smack, which a lot of people on Showdown do for some reason. They can be the lowest ladder and just talk so much smack. I don't know why. I just don't know why. But GG to my friend. GG to you, friend, for knowing who I am. Getting the following. I'm happy for that. But anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed that video. I got wrecked 2 times right there. And I don't think it's the team. I think the team is fine. I think it's just me. But a little bit more practice with the team, and hopefully I'll be playing a lot better. Hopefully I can get the sickness away from me. And yeah, until next time, guys, I'll see you guys later with more battle videos. Oh yeah, baby. Bye-bye. This is going to be a fun format. See you guys later. Bye.